Alright, to be completely honest, I've probably done 50 outtakes of this so far. I'm not very good at this whole video thing, so just bear with me. Anyway, my name's Megan. I am 25 years old. I live in Arkansas. Don't dog it till you try it. People always judge me for the state of Arkansas, but I promise you it's way better than what you think. I'm actually a Colorado native. I moved to Arkansas after cosmetology school, so I've been here, it'll be 6 years in September. A little bit about my fitness journey. When I moved to Arkansas, I got a membership at a gym, started working out there. I did a lot of cardio just because I didn't really know anything else. I was too scared of the weight floor, like most girls. We don't go straight for the weights, but I actually met my husband at the gym. He was working there at the time, and he kind of brought me into getting into the weights. I actually ended up really liking that way more than cardio. Now I don't touch cardio unless I absolutely have to because it's super boring to me. I don't know how people do it. Anyway, so I started all that, and then in 2012 I was approached in the gym by my friend Melinda, who wasn't my friend at the time, but who is now my friend. She said, "Hey, you look really great. Do you want to do a show?" And I was like, "What?" I mean, I knew absolutely nothing about it. So I just kind of jumped into it, and it was both her and her husband that were competing, and they wanted to kind of help me in that journey, and so I went for it. So I only had 5 weeks to go through prep, get my suit, learn how to pose, which that was probably the hardest part because I'm a very awkward person. I'm not flashy, but I just kind of went for it, and I did really well at that show, and just the experience in itself was so much fun that I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and continue this. I did a show in 2013, and that was the second show I've ever done, and that is where I won my pro card, my IFPA Pro card. I placed, let's see, first in my division, which was bikini tall, and then I placed second overall and was blessed enough to get a pro card. So that was so much fun. The show was huge, and it was just a wonderful experience. Now, prepping for that show from November till, let's see, April, that was my prep in there. I did a little bit of a bulk and then began my cut. After I got my pro card, I kind of took a break, not only physically but mentally as well. It's hard. Like, some of you might have never competed and some of you have, and you kind of understand the struggle of it. It's mind over matter, and you've got to be strong mentally to be able to make it happen. You're constantly on diet, you're thinking about workouts, your water, all of it. So it's a lot, but it's also a blast. My goal this time around, I am 17 weeks out, and I'm doing the Gateway Classic in St. Louis. It's through the NANBF again, and it is a pro qualifier. I'm not going there to try and get my pro card again. It would be fantastic, but who knows if that's going to happen. I'm just going for the experience. I actually signed up for the show today, and so it feels a lot more real now. I'm like, okay, the pressure's on. Let's do this. So still training with Jason. He knows my body the best. There's no reason for me to find a different coach because he's awesome, and he's also my friend, and you can't really beat that. Right now, I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting, trying to build my upper body and lean out my lower body. My lower body is the hardest part for me, so we're really concentrating on that. My diet is around 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day. I'm staying very consistent with that. I'm not doing any cardio yet. If I do too much cardio in the beginning, by the end of it, my body's too used to it, and I won't lean out or drop any more weight. So I try and do most of it just controlled with diet, and then by, 3-4 weeks out, I'll start the cardio in just a little bit here and there to kind of tighten me up and get me ready. That's just kind of an update on where I'm at and what I'm doing, and I'm very excited for it. It's a lot different this time around because I did go through pregnancy and then I breastfed for a year, so my body is kind of like, oh, we're doing this again, okay. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, please do. It's _Mega Fitness, and I do a lot of progress photos. Mostly it's just for me so that I can remember and kind of track my progress and see where I'm at, because it's very hard to see my progress if I'm not taking pictures. I see it best that way. I look at myself every single day, and I look mostly at pictures, and I take those weekly, and you can really see the difference. So if you guys haven't done progress pictures before, do it. It makes such a big difference. Who cares about the scale? If you're obsessive over it, if you get upset, throw it in the trash, because it's not worth it. The biggest thing for you to see a difference is the way you feel, the way your clothes fit, and the pictures. There's going to be a difference, I promise you. I also am certified in fitness nutrition. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to shoot me an email. I will post that probably in the comments of this video, so if you ever need help or advice, just let me know. I love to help people any way that I can. So just let me know, and I'd love to help. And I plan to do some more of these videos, possibly recipes. I need to figure out the best way to do that. And then I'll just keep updating you guys on my progress. And yeah, just come and follow me on this journey. And I want to inspire and motivate others, and make sure that you're not comparing yourself to anyone else. I mean, I find myself sometimes like, oh gosh, I want to look like her, why can't I look like that? But everyone is different. God made us all unique, and we need to embrace that, and we don't need to take advantage of it, and we need to look at ourselves and just really concentrate on that. Anyways, I'm sorry this video is super goofy. I'm not good on a video, but you know what? It got done, and I did it, and I documented it, and yeah, this is just the beginning. So